On everybody, welcome to the Wager Zone podcast, and we're back for another day of soccer. Everybody, we went 3-1 last night on our soccer plays. 3-1. It was a money making day for you guys. So let's move on to this next day. I want to get another day of making some money. Let's get on a streak. I want to keep this momentum moving forward. So let's get right into this next day, guys. First game of the day is starting at 7 a.m. It's going to be Kazakhstan taking on Norway. I'm going to be taking Norway over 1.5 goals. I think Norway is going to dominate this game. The line has juiced up a lot since I've actually took it. I took the play last night at a -175. Now I woke up this morning. The line is at a -200, but I think that's a lock. You can add it to a parlay piece, or you can just take the straight play on it. Yeah, guys, I think Erling Haaland's going to be able to get a goal, maybe two. I think Erling Haaland's going to go out there. He's in great form right now. I just think Norway's a way better squad. So, yeah, guys, for the first bet of the day, give me Norway over 1. All right, guys, now this is going to be the African Nations Cup. This is going to be South Africa taking on Uganda. And I'm going to be on the South Africa side, guys. I think South Africa has a way better squad. Uganda in the last 5 games hasn't even won a game. In the last 5 away games, they definitely haven't won a game. They've given up way more goals than they have scored. South Africa in the last 5 games have drawn twice. They've won 3 of them. I think South Africa, like I said, is a way better squad. I think this is going to end up a 1-0 or a 2-0 game. Maybe Uganda gets a goal in there where South Africa wins 2-1. But I can see this. I'm taking the money line on South Africa. I usually take the over 1.5 goals. But I'm taking the money line because I do think there's a chance this is a 1-0 game where South Africa scores 1 goal and just wins the game just like that. So yeah, guys, second bet of the day is going to be South Africa money line. This is going to be a 2-leg parlay for the third bet of the day. It's going to be Morocco taking on Gabon and Belgium taking on Israel. We're going to be going with Morocco over 1.5 goals, parlay with Belgium over 1.5 goals. I think both of these teams are going to dominate. Gabon is not on the standards of Morocco. Morocco has a great team over there. I think Hakimi and all those guys are going to score about 2, maybe 3 goals, and it's going to be like a 3-0, 2-1, 3-1 victory. And same thing goes for Belgium. I think Belgium's going to score at least 2 goals. I think they're going to win this game 3-1, 3-0. I think Belgium's way better than Israel. Israel has been in bad form lately. Belgium, this could be a statement game for them coming into the first nation games of the nation game of the whole entire group stage. I think they're going to go out there with something to prove. So yeah, guys, for this bet, give me Morocco over 1.5 goals, parlayed with Belgium over 1. Guys, and this one's going to be in the African Cup of Nations as well. This is going to be another game. It's going to be Senegal taking on, I think it's Burkina Faso. And I'm going to be taking Senegal, guys. I'm going to be taking Senegal over 1.5 goals. I think Senegal's going to go out there and win this game 2-0 or 3-0. I think they're a way better squad. I think Senegal is actually a favorite up there with South Africa, Morocco, and Algeria. Those are the main 4 that have a chance of winning this whole entire tournament. So in my opinion, I'm taking Senegal. They scored 2 goals. Senegal, I think, is going to score at least 2 or 3. Burkina Faso barely has any teams that play for any clubs. They mainly have teams that mainly their players, if they are playing, they play for Turkey or they play for one of these lower level clubs in like Sierra Leone. But yeah, Senegal has a lot of amazing players. They have players that play in the Premier League. They have players playing for Liga A. They have players that play in Syria. But yeah, guys, we're taking Senegal over 1.5. Going to be in the South America World Championship. It's going to be Uruguay taking on Paraguay, and I'm going to be taking Uruguay to win this game. I'm taking Uruguay over 1.5 goals. I think they're going to score at least 2 or maybe even 3. I think this is going to be a total domination by Uruguay. They have the way better squad. I think Darwin Núñez in this game is going to be on goal watch. So if you guys like taking anytime score props, Darwin Núñez might be a good bet on this one. But yeah, guys, like I said, I think Uruguay is going to dominate this game. Paraguay doesn't have the team actually to keep up. They get blown out by a lot of teams. They just lost to Bolivia. They just lost to a lot of lower level teams. So yeah, guys, I think Uruguay is going to go out there and score 2 or 3 goals. It's going to be a total domination for them. So yeah, guys, for this bet, it's going to be over 1.5 goals. All right, guys, and this is going to be in the same exact league. It's going to be in the South America World Championship qualifiers. It's going to be Peru taking on Colombia. And yeah, guys, we're going to be taking over 1.5 on Colombia. I think it's going to be a total domination for Colombia. I think Colombia is going to go out here and score 3 or 4 goals. Peru just not on the standards of Colombia. Peru is one of the worst teams in this whole entire tournament. Colombia is one of the favorites. Colombia has been looking in great form recently. Colombia looks like they actually can go for the whole entire thing this time. They were in the final against Argentina. They lost. I took Colombia to actually beat Argentina in the final, guys. But I knew it was going to be a close game. You can't You can't stop Argentina, to be honest. But in my opinion, I'm taking Colombia. I'm taking them over 1.5 goals. I think they're going to dominate this game. I think they're favorites to actually win this whole entire tournament. And yeah, that's the bet for this game, guys. It's going to be Colombia over 1.5 goals. And all right, guys, that's it for today's video. We got to get into our NFL video. I got to make Bellator today. Go and check out all of our videos we posted. We've been busy posting videos in the past 24 to 48 hours, guys. Like the video. Subscribe to the page. Comment. Let me guys know how you guys been doing. Comment. Let me guys know if you guys like my videos or not. And yeah, guys, I'll be back tomorrow. Like I said, go check out all my videos. I do all different types of sports. And I'm going to be having a gym. I'm going to be posting it on my Instagram. It's not in the video, but go follow the Instagram. It's the_wager_zone. I'm going to be posting a gym. It's going to be another game that's going to be in the African Cup of Nations, but I'm keeping that to my Instagram only. For anybody that follows Instagram, you're going to get a banger. It's going to be a team. I'm going to give you a money line on a team that is playing against another team that the country is in almost a civilian war right now, and they don't have any team playing for any real clubs. So I'm going to give a club. So I'm going to actually give you a real banger. So go follow the Instagram. That's the_wager_zone. And all right, guys, I'm